Hello everyone, Peppe Merolla here. How are you guys doing? And I hope you guys are doing fantastic. It's been a moment, but anyway, so here I am, um, giving out some free tips. But most of all, I'd like to present for for those guys that some of you guys that don't know about my gears, my instruments, what I play, and also what it really helps me, especially when you have, you live in the house and your family are, people who work and study, so they're busy doing their homework if you have kids. Well, great solutions. I'm sure you guys know about these beautiful companies. Um, um, but for those guys, for those of you that don't know about it, you guys should check those instruments out. So here it is. And again, if you guys have any questions, please let me know. Stop by, say hello. I'd love to meet and talk to each and every one of you guys out there. Any question, please let me know. Let's see if I can hear this. Yeah, everything's fine. Uh, Bob Sutton. Hello, Bob. How you doing? So here it is. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start with my instruments. Those are some of the instruments that I picked that I love really. One of my first endorsement company, drum company that I really love, and I love the sound of it, and it really, it feels comfortable to play it and inspires me, especially when I play this instrument, is Canopus drums. As you can see, I don't have a bass drum right now. I didn't have it set up because I have a little device that I'm going to introduce you. There is a reason for that. But anyway, I play Canopus drums from Japan, and I was one of the first endorsers for Canopus. Yeah, I started playing Canopus since 1997. It's been a very long time. One of the first artists and endorser for Canopus drums. I also recommend Canopus drums for many jazz clubs, including Smoke Jazz Club in New York City. I was responsible. They have a beautiful set, two sets actually of Canopus drums, and I am responsible for that. And I'm proud of it because the club really needed a great drum set. So, and here it is, Canopus drums, which I love. Canopus also makes a wonderful snare drum. But anyway, for some reason, I end up to meet these wonderful people from Pennsylvania, and I gotta say, this snare drum is just fantastic, and the company is Longo Drums. They make beautiful drums. Snare drum, impeccable. Beautiful snare drums, Longo snare. So check it out. This company is based in Pennsylvania. Wonderful people, hardworking people, and really they put all the art and passion in what they do. Beautiful snare drums, great instruments, so check it out. Also, I fell in love with another company that also makes snare drums. They make beautiful drums, by the way, but the snare drum is so particular. It really has I love this sound, the difference between the Longo and this one. So this one is Rotodrum by Riccardo Martinazzi. And this instrument is just fantastic. It's handless. You guys should also check out their drum set. Beautiful set. If you have first of all, those drums, as you can see, They open up right here, you know, it slides down, up and down here. You can have different tone and different sounds. You can also put some soundproof in it and becomes mute that you can practice. But check it out because it's a great instrument and it looks great. Beautiful wood. I love the artwork, the way they present it. It looks so nice. And everywhere I go, everybody asks me, "What kind of snare drum is that?" Then when I play this snare drum, everyone's like, "Whoa!" And you know, it's a fantastic snare drum. Roto drum by Riccardo Martinazzi. Check it out. Beautiful instrument. Beautiful instrument. Then I also play Istanbul Mohammed cymbals. As you guys know, Istanbul Mohammed, you can't go wrong with that one. Beautiful company, great people, and I'm very proud that I'm able to be part of the family of Istanbul. And again, I have to thank also my great friend and one of my mentors, Horacio El Negro Hernandez, for giving me the opportunity to introduce myself to the company. Actually, that was because Horacio introduced me to them. So check out Istanbul Mohammed cymbals, great cymbals. Drumsticks, Los Gabos drumsticks. I use the Icori, the red Icori 55AB from Los Gabos drumsticks. They feel great. Also, Aquarian drum heads. Aquarian drum heads. I love those skins, and I'm sure you guys love them too. So if you don't have it yet, check it out. Aquarian drum heads and super pads, which they were nice enough, really nice to me, very nice to me. They sent me the whole set of Aquarian super pad. That's what I want to talk about afterwards. Aquarian super pad, great pads. You can also play brush on it, you know, on this one. And it feels great. So, Aquarian super pads, great company, great people. Check it out. Now, lately, a dear friend of mine that I met actually on, you know, through online lessons, through my online lessons. It happened to be the creator, you know, of ProLogic American-made pads. Jason. So here it is, and he sent me those beautiful pads. Beautiful material, they look great. ProLogic American-made pads. I think those are some of the best pads, practice pad around. Really, truly. You can't go wrong with Aquarian Super Pad, ProLogic, guys. And see, it comes with a board which, you know, this can be used as a rim shot, as you can see. Oh, it's really nice actually. It's very nice. ProLogic American made practice pad. Great company. Now, the reason why I don't have a bass drum here is because ProLogic also makes those bass drum practice pad, and they are fantastic. They will not slide on the floor. They will not scratch your hardwood floor. If you have a hardwood floor, if you live in an apartment and you don't have enough space to set up your bass drum, this beautiful device, it's very easy to use it. The device comes with the beater, with the reverse beater for you to just need to put it in your bass pedal, and it works fantastic. It won't slide. And I really feel my foot, is really getting a nice workout. So let's see if you guys here have any questions about those instruments. In the meantime, I'm going to give out some free tips. Please stop by, say hello, let me know where you are watching from. I would love to meet all of you guys. And I'm going to show you how this works. So here it is. This is for, bass drum, enhanced coordination. I'm going to give out few tips that might help you guys to develop a nice control and speed with your foot, bass drum. Okay, so let's talk about single stroke roll. So here it is. We play single stroke roll, starting with the right hand and the left hand. Okay. Then what we can do, we can also sob the left hand with the bass drum. And you can do the same thing with the left. This is a great exercise actually that I would suggest and I recommend for many of you guys out there who needs and wants to develop a good control and speed. So we can I usually practice first like that just to get that going, get the flow going, using right foot, right hand, right foot. Okay? Right hand, right foot. Once you get a nice speed, once you get comfortable with it, then you might want to add different figuration, like quarter notes. You play the offbeat with the bass. So you're playing 8 notes right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Then you can play triplets. 1. And then you go back to 8 notes. Okay? Then once you feel comfortable with that, you speed up a little bit, you go up tempo, you go up a notch. Okay, and of course you can once you feel comfortable, you increase the tempo, but make sure that you are always comfortable doing it, you know. Okay. You can also alternate hands. And that's only using single. Okay? So, another good bass drum exercise is starting, is playing like quarter notes, 8 notes, 8 note triplets, 16. So, and then play 16 notes. Okay, so that's a really great exercise, and you can do the same thing if you play double bass pedal. Do the same thing with the left foot. Okay, then you can also play single stroke roll between the right foot and the left foot if you have a double bass pedal. Okay, so any question there? I cannot see all the messages from far away, but anyway, so. See, you can do all those kind of exercises, which is great. All using singles. But again, you can also work on double stroke roll, and it's so great. So this thing, guys, it's very helpful if you live in an apartment and you don't have enough space to set up your bass drum. Even though aquarium super pads, they also make pads for bass drum. But if you don't have the space, if you don't have room in your apartment, this is ideal. And I really feel my foot is getting a good workout. It's really great because that's what it's about. You gotta feel, especially when this is a mechanical stuff, right? And if you feel like you're getting a good workout, that's when you're gonna be flying, you're playing so, and everything is gonna come a lot easier when you get on a drum set, you know, without the pads. Okay. Um, so, and this is something that you know, I was looking for actually. I was looking for this. Feeling like your foot is getting a nice workout, you know. It's a feeling that I was always looking for, but I never really find it because, see, the pad, this pad that is inside this device, right? This little pad is kind of soft. And that makes it a little harder, you know, because it doesn't give you much rebound. But that's the best part. Because of this, my foot is getting a great workout. And again, it will not slide. It comes with a rubber here. It will not scratch your floor. You don't have a space in your apartment. That's the solution right here, man. I love this. By ProLogic, American made. You know, you don't have a space, you don't have room in your apartment, no problem. That's why I wanted to take all the drums away, you know, out of the way, just to present those two, you know, beautiful device and practice pad by ProLogic. And again, Aquarium, Super Pad, great pads. You know, you can also play, like I said, you can also play brush on it. You know, great company. ProLogic really blew my mind because great quality, you know, and but especially this bass, this bass pedal here. I mean, the pedal, this practice pad, you know, it's really amazing. You know, you can do so much with it. You can bring it anywhere. You know, even warming up in the band room. You know, if you have a gig, you know, there's the green room for the musicians where we all warm up, and you can just like put it right there. This is like something, and it feels good. Even slower. Yeah, it's like beautiful, you know? It feels great. Jason Edwards. How you doing, Jason? So, and again, ProLogic, American made. Great, great, great device, great practice pad, great people, great company. So I'm sure many of you out there already know, you know, are familiar with ProLogic. But if you don't know about ProLogic, check them out. So here it is. Now, for the brushes, ProLogic also came up with this idea. It's a beautiful surface, you know, that you can just like put it on, and you can also play, and you can play brushes as well. and it feels great. You know, you can play beautiful ballads on it. You can still feel the brushing. You know, the, medium tempo, and you can hear everything. It's great. I mean, I really, really dig it. So, but now, since I got, actually, Jason Edwards, since I got you here, are you still here? Because I got a question for you. So, is this like a mute thing? I mean, you just put it on and have a different sound? Or maybe to have a less rebounds? What is this for? And it feels great. There's great rebounds. Okay, for a different sound, to have a less, see if you guys want a less rebound, you can just like put this one on, you know. See, like if you guys are familiar with the free hands technique, you know, this rim shot allows you to practice free hands technique as well, you know. This is really something. So anyway, ProLogic, American made, great company, great product. It feels great, very useful. And again, what it really blew my mind is this little thing, guys, right here. I mean, I had to break down. I mean, I put my bass drum away today for the past 3 or 4 days actually, and I've been practicing just on this one. It feels great. My foot is getting it. It feels like I'm getting a good workout. So check it out. Will not scratch your floor. It's nice. Yeah, there's a protection right here underneath the surface, right? That will protect you from scratching your floor. So this will not slide and will not scratch your floor. Not enough space in your apartment, in your whatever you practice, in your drum room. Problem solved with ProLogic. Again, so I give up some tips. This is correct. It's for less rebounds and quiet. The pad, which overall gives you a softer feel for practicing. There you go. There you go. So So we talk about singles, alternating between right hand and the right foot. Okay, and again, I would recommend all of you guys to practice very slow. And then once you feel more comfortable, increase the tempo. Nobody's chasing you. Take your time, you know, be patient and practice. The more you practice, the better you get. Single, starting with the right hand, and also starting with the right foot. Okay, same thing with the left hand. Then going to triplets. And then we go into 16. Okay, you can do the 16 with the right hand as well. Then you can alternate. This is fantastic, okay? So anyway, thank you so much for following. Thank you, Jason, for watching. Thank you for your beautiful present. I really appreciate it. Thanks for sending it. And please check out the Prologic website. I think it's prologic.com. Is that correct? Let's see. No, il pedale, ciao Daga da Domenico, il pedale è stupendo, il pedale è una grande cosa, veramente comodissimo e poi veramente ti senti a tuo agio e veramente il piede prende, ti allena il piede proprio benissimo, ti senti proprio bello che stai facendo un good workout, no? No, I love it, Jason. I love it, Jason. So check out Prologic website. Thank you again for Aquarium Super Pad. You guys are very nice to me, and I really appreciate your love and support. Thank you, Prologic. Thank you, Longo Drums, Canopus, Istanbul, Mohammed, Los Cabos Drumsticks. I give you some free tips about singles, about doubles between right hand, left hand, and bass drum. Now, there's so much more than this, but this was just a way for me to show you how beautiful and how comfortable it is to practice with those practice pads by Prologic and Aquarium. Thank you so much for watching. Peppe Merolla here. If you guys have any question, please inbox me, and I'll be glad to help you and answer and meet all of you guys. Thank you. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful night. Ciao ragazzi.